wearing its full color and 6 inches, number 23. Number 23.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. Take a look at the visitors here. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they're definitely one of the league's pleasant surprises. Top 5 in the rankings. They found lightning in a bottle, and they're pouring it on.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's McCain in at the small forward position. And it's prime time in a shooting guard. Doris, when we saw these two teams come up on the schedule, this was one you and I were looking forward to.
Oh, my. Goodness, this was one I've had circled for sure, and the reason, two teams that executed a high level, and boy, do they play at breakneck speed.
Pass to Bennett. Here's Simpson.
I got him!
And a missed layup. Here's primetime, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First team foul. At the line for one. Holloway.
One shot.
Here's Simpson. Pass to the closer. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Bennett. Cool hands. The pass to the closer. Just 5 on the clock. McCain. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Baker. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Mr. Moves. There's a screen. Here's the professor. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Cool hands. The pass to the closer. Outside McCain. Here's Simpson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
First personal foul, second team foul.
So it's the home team now. Pass to primetime. Clock at 6 from behind the arc. The professor controls the rebound and the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
To the inside. Soft touch off the glass. The closer's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Baker. Here's Mr. Moves. The professor goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 6 points for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Simpson. Here's Big Daddy. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Primetime, and the bucket is good. Primetime's got his second basket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Over to the left wing. Here's Simpson. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Mr. Moves. It's stolen by McCain. Here's Big Daddy. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
So it's the home team now.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Pass to the closer. Back to McCain. Here's Simpson. Outside McCain. Here's the closer. 5 points in the game. Simpson, no good. 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Taken away. On the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And it's tied up with that one. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to the professor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, number 27.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Here's Simpson. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Rotate. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. 1 second left. No good. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
Oh, they've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And it's prime time in at the shooting guard position. And it's Bennett in at the 4. Pass to the closer. Counted from distance. The closer's got 8. Well, we always hear about the rookie wall, Grant, but some players seem to claim it's a myth.
Well, you know, B.A., I think it's real for most first-year players. Adjusting to the length and intensity of an NBA season can be exhausting, but some guys will be able to break through that wall. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's the closer. Pass to Simpson. Three-pointer. That shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's primetime. 5 points in the game. And he dunks it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside McCain. Pass to Simpson. Here's Bennett. Just 5 to shoot. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession! Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Big Daddy. Baker grabs the board. Nice move, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Holloway.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the middle. Knocked away. Shot is good by Bennett.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range, this is exactly what you want.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. In transition. Let's go with a 3. Flash, no good. Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside McCain. Pass to the closer. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. The closer's got 11 points.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Mr. Moves the pass to the professor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Simpson. 3-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you, his shot has not been there, but I like the fight he's showing.
Here's Flash, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
Yeah, terrific effort. He obviously has the length to make those plays when he's being aggressive.
Big Daddy, and count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
Gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Outside McCain. Here's the closer. 11 points in the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
A minute 31 left in the second period. Here's Baker. He's scoreless. Pass to Mr. Moves. No good with the triple. Cool hands. The pass to Bennett. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the closer. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Baker. And a miss there on the triple. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Mr. Moves. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Mr. Moves has got 7 points for the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Simpson. Now McCain. Here's the closer. He's got 11. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. The closer's got 14.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Mr. Moves. Shot blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by McCain. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Mr. Moves. Connects from downtown. He's got 10. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by a bucket. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number
3. Greetings, Shaq Kenny and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
Well, I think for the home team, they're playing well right now. It's a testament to the work ethic of the players and the coaches. Everybody's on the same page, and because of this, they've outperformed expectations. If I could highlight one area where they should spend more time, actually it's already painted. Get into the post, take easier shots.
Sounds like sound advice, especially if they had Shaq on the finishing end. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And it's the professor in at the center position. And that's the group for Kenny Atkinson as we begin the second half. Mr. Moves, no good. Gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And there's a pick. Cool hands. The pass to Bennett. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's the professor. Fader on the way. And McCain pulls it down. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. It's McCain on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Baker. No made baskets yet. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds now.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Mr. Moves, no good.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shot's good by Simpson.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Pass to primetime. Here's Mr. Moves. To stop the run, he drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Outside McCain. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's primetime. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Baker. Six on the shot clock. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. The visitors with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Big Daddy. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Bennett. Here's the closer. Off target from outside.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Mr. Moves. 13 points in the game. And it's all tied up. Mr. Moves has got 5 points now this quarter. The visitors with the ball. Outside McCain. 1:53 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Pass to the closer. It's McCain on the wing. For 3. And it's the professor with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Shot's good by Simpson.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Puts up a 3. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's the closer. From downtown, sinks it from distance. The closer's got 19 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Simpson. Good on the 13-footer. Simpson's got 15.
This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
Here's Mr. Moves. From the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's McCain in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Simpson. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the closer. No good from outside. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Baker. Big Daddy grabs the board.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Simpson. And here's the fast break. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Primetime. Launches the 3. That one doesn't drop.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Simpson. Here's Big Daddy. Goes up at the stripe. The closer is good. The closer's got 21 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Flash. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. They get it back. Pass to primetime. Drops in the three.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Here's Big Daddy. Here's Bennett. Outside McCain. Pass to Bennett. 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Here's Baker to tie it up. It's hauled in by Simpson. Launches it, and Primetime gets it to go. Primetime's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Here's Simpson. Oh, it doesn't go. We got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To take the lead. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside McCain. Here's Bennett. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. It's stolen by McCain, and he's all alone. And that's an easy 2. Gotta love the breakaway opportunity there.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
Third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 23.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, in a game this tight, you can't overlook how important those free throws could be.
Here's Simpson. 1:33 left in the fourth. It's money from deep.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's the professor. Here's Mr. Moves. Covered by McCain. Oh, he misses the layup.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a lead.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Here's Mr. Moves. Covered by McCain. That misses. Drives to the hoop. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's the professor. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Oh, when you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's the closer. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Using the glass to lay it in.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Shoot two.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Connecting at the charity stripe, so important. Now you are up 3.
Takes a 3. He's off from 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Shoot two.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call clutch free throws, and he shuts the door on this basketball game. Great job.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
let's meet your home team.
Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for us.
Yeah, and we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Flag, he out there with Baller. Then it's Magician, and it's James in at the 3 spot.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Here's Baller, pass to James. And McCain pulls it down. Here's the closer. No good there with the step-back J. And just about a minute into the first quarter. A floater and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good. And James drills them both. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's the closer. No good there.
Well, he not only forced the miss, but he also came down with the rebound.
Here's P. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The closer passes to Bennett. Here he goes. Wow, what a play!
Unbelievable!
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Down low, McCain.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Pass to Magician. It's Flag, top of the key. Not going to go that time. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. set the pick. Pass to Bennett, out to the right wing. Now McCain, just 5 on the clock. From deep. That shot missing. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. James, the pass to Magician. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
Well, he ties things up, but it would have been nice to come away with the lead there.
And that kind of defense ain't going to get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Not the greatest effort there defensively, and he took advantage.
Here's Baller. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Simpson, the pass to the closer. Now, here's Bennett. McCain with the ball. And here's Bennett. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to the closer. Here's Big Daddy. Now McCain. James covering. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Well, right out of the gates here at around 50%. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
.104 left to play in the first. Pass to Magician. Here's Baller. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Bennett. The 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bennett's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Magician. Last time 14 points for him. Junior kicks to James. And here we go. Nice shot by Bennett. He has 7.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
To the inside. A shot off that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
Bennett is out there with Big Daddy. And it's Cool Hands. And it's the closer. And it's McCain in at small forward.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
They've got James. Wag is out there with the Magician. Then it's P. And it's Baller in at the point. Pass to the closer. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's P. Magician passes to James. Here's Baller. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. A three-pointer is right on target.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And stolen by James. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Baller. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot every year. There's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Pass to McCain. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Here's Magician. Pass to James. And it's blocked.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's McCain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for McCain. And McCain drops them both. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. James outside. Pass to Baller. Back to James. Here's Baller. 6 points for him. Off target from outside. Here's the closer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for two.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. So it's the visitors now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Yeah, that's the kind of performance you're going to try to build on. Now they have to find a way to replicate that success.
Now here's Bennett. Tight defense on him. And stolen by Flag. Pass to P. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the half. Here's Baller. He has 6. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried